I got a couple pennies, a dime, a little gear off of what I think is a little watch gear, and then a wheel off of something, or a snap. And then right here I got a signal, little earring, blob wrap looking earring. I don't know if you can see that. It's so bright out here I can hardly see the screen. But I'm just doing this little kitty lot. Well, it's kind of a big kitty lot. But thought I'd come give the Equinox a run in the kitty lot. See how it does. So I'll give you a look if I find anything else. Wasn't planning on filming, but I'm trying out something. It's these right here in my ears. I don't know if you could see them. Just little earbuds. The only reason I bought them was because I was going to the beach the other day, and the headphones you get aren't waterproof, and it was supposed to be raining, so I got these. These are waterproof, and I'll give you a look at those if anybody's interested, and I'll give you a link to what they are. They work really good. They're a little they don't fit your ears completely because they're exercise headphones, and so you hear a little bit of background noise, but I brought my blank Peltors that if it got noisy I could just put over the top of them and make some waterproof headphones. But I'll get to that later. I'm gonna get hunting, and I'll see you in a bit. Well, I haven't dug a whole hell of a lot in this park. There's a lot of, you know, the typical trash park. A lot of pull tabs and bottle caps, and I know this park is all like landfill dirt, because before when I used to come here, you dig a lot of deep cans, and this thing is great on those deep cans. But right there, about 6 inches down, I got a weedy, 51 weedy. So something, but it's just a lot of digging garbage in this place. So I'll keep going and see if I can find something. Well, I'm out again at a little park by my house. Just little. It's been here a long time, but we found a few silver coins in here over the years, and some gold rings and stuff down on the baseball field down that way. But all I was getting is a little bit of change up here, and your typical bottle caps and pull tabs. A lot of pull tabs. But I dug that mess right there. This grass is dead and the ground is dry. But I got a 1916 wheat penny. So at least I got an old wheat penny, 1916. So I'm going to keep going and see if there's anything else down here. It was down there quite a ways, maybe 7 inches. So the old Knox is getting down there. And there's some other targets, but I was around the trees up there, and damn roots, I can't get down to them. They were, a couple of them were high tones, but you can't get through all those old trees. It's a pretty big tree, and the roots are massive, so I quit. But I'll see what else I find. If I find anything, I'll give you a look at it. Well, I'm not showing any dig because this one came up at 23 to a 26, and it was just barely under the surface right there. All I did was just stick my leshy in and kind of flip it out, and it landed out there on that clump. And it's a 1946 Rosie. Got me some silver. It's a D. So I got me a little first silver coin with the Equinox is a 46D Rosie. I got a ring too, but it's a real junker. It's just a junky junker. But that was the first ring I got with this thing. Today, I should say. I got some other rings at the beach, but in a park. But anyway, we'll keep going. Well, I don't know what this thing is. Came out of down there, down in fairly deep. I mean, you know, 5 inches. That's not deep, but that rock was sitting on top of it. And this came out, and it was kind of folded over, and I started to unbend it. But I don't know if you could see that little loop right there. I think that was supposed to be sticking out the back, Because on the back of it right there, there's a little thing like a pin would have been on. So it's some sort of like little badge thing. It looks like a horseshoe. See, that part goes around, but I don't know what that is in the middle. So it's some kind of badge, or I don't know, kind of cool looking. I'll have to clean it up better and flatten it out and see what it was supposed to be. Anyway, keep going. Well, real quick while I got them here, here's the standard headphones that come with the 800, and these aren't waterproof. So what I did was I got these tangled up. I got these, and they're Plantronics black. I'll have to look it up and put it up on there, but they're these are waterproof. It says they're good for like 3 feet down for 30 minutes. You know, if you were just swimming laps or whatever and had to have sound in your ears for swimming laps or something. I don't know what the point of that would be, but they said it's waterproof. They're Bluetooth, and they hook up with the 800. And then, like I said, they don't fit your ears perfectly because they're made for like jogging and stuff. If you see the opening, this part plugs into your ear right here, and this part hooks into the front part of your ear, or the back half of your earlobe, to hold it in place. And you get a little ambient noise bleeding through, and so to combat that, then if I'm at a place that's too noisy, I just put these over them. It's really comfortable. You hear them really well. There is one issue though, and that is a little bit of a latency. I don't know what the milliseconds of these things are. These are something like 35 milliseconds. Now these I don't know what the millisecond latency is, but you notice, you know, like when you go over a target, it goes dit dit dit. You know, if this is the target, dit dit. So if you're moving slow enough, I mean, a lot of times you don't want to move that fast anyway. They'll work fine if it's pouring down rain. But that's what I got to use as waterproof headphones in the meantime, because I don't want to ruin these. All right.